Welcome back to Pastry Maestra. I'm Teresa and today I'm making caramel choux buns. Do you know how the rainbow tastes? Well, I'll tell you. Imagine a mouthful of silky vanilla crème pâtissière enclosed in a crispy choux bun, and on top of that, thin crunchy caramel coating. For extra pleasure, and this is for adults only, you can add some salt to caramel. By the way, all the recipes are in the description below. Now, when you sink your teeth into this heavenly invention, a rainbow will explode in your mouth. All the colors and stuff, boom, pure heaven. Naturally, you will not be able to stop. Nobody could. So, let your hair down, put your feet up, relax and watch closely. I'm about to teach you how to make caramel choux buns. As usual, the recipe is on my site, the link is down below. The first thing I'm gonna do is make choux pastry. To make choux pastry, I'm gonna put milk, water, butter, salt and sugar in a saucepan and bring to a boil. Now I'm gonna remove the saucepan from heat, add flour and stir to combine. I'm gonna put my saucepan back on the stove and cook, stirring constantly for a couple of minutes. I've transferred my choux mixture into a bowl of a stand mixer fitted with pedal attachment. Now I'm gonna mix for a minute to cool down a bit and start adding eggs gradually until I get the texture I want. The finished choux should be soft, smooth and creamy. And now it's time for some piping. I'm gonna pipe small balls, approximately 4 to 5 centimeters, which is about 1.5 to 2 inches in diameter, with my plain 10 millimeters, which is 3/8 of an inch piping tip. I'm gonna brush them with egg wash and bake at 180 to 200 degrees centigrade, which is 350 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, for about 20 minutes until golden brown. Then I'm gonna leave them to cool down. While the choux buns are baking, I'm gonna make crème pâtissière. To make crème pâtissière, I'm gonna put the milk, vanilla powder and half of sugar into a large saucepan and put on the stove. Now I'll blanch the egg yolks with the rest of the sugar. I will add sifted flour and cornstarch and whisk to combine. My milk is hot and now I'm gonna temper the yolk mixture with approximately 1/2 of the heated milk. I'll stir well and return the yolk mixture to the saucepan, put back on the stove and cook, stirring vigorously until the cream boils and thickens. I will let pastry cream to boil for another 2 minutes, stirring constantly so the starch cooks thoroughly. I'll remove the pan from the stove and immediately pour the cream into a clean bowl. I will cover it by placing plastic wrap on the surface of the cream and leave it to cool down. My choux and crème pâtissière are cooling and now I'm gonna make caramel. I'll put the sugar into a pan and add some water. I'm gonna bring this mixture to a boil and continue cooking until the syrup becomes golden. At that point, I will remove the pan from heat and let it sit on the counter until it stops boiling. I've prepared a bowl full of ice and cold water, so if I accidentally touch the hot caramel with my fingers, I can immediately dip them in ice water and I won't get burned. I will dip each choux bun into hot caramel and put them onto a rack until the caramel hardens. While my caramel glaze is cooling, I will mix my pastry cream until it becomes smooth. I'm gonna poke a hole at the bottom of each choux bun with my small, sharp star tip. Then I'll fill it with crème pâtissière that I've previously put into a piping bag fitted with round 5 mm, which is about 1/4 of an inch tip. There, my lovely caramel choux buns are done. I can't wait to sink my teeth into crunchy caramel and silky crème pâtissière. Join me!
Oh baby, you are so sweet, so delicious and yummy, so good to eat. I wanna lick you, feel your sweetness on my lips. Forever and ever, you'll stay on my hips.
I'm Teresa. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you liked it. If you want to stay in touch, follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and of course, visit my site where you can find elaborate posts with lots of pictures, additional information and recipes that follow my every video. Also, on my site you can download my free 365 pages ebook, The Pastry Chef, and maybe buy me a macaron. If you think that I've earned it. Now, before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That really helps a lot. Finally, and this is the most important thing, don't forget to create sweetness every day, because sweetness is happiness. See you in my next video. Bye!